Hi, I'm Emma.
And I'm Agatha.
The power of technology. It is in our everyday lives. We use it all the time. It is estimated that teenagers alone spend at least half an hour every day on their gadgets.
So what are the positives of technology? Everyone can keep updated with each another. For example, Facebook allows people to communicate with each another in different countries and in school, such as emailing our teachers.
We spoke to the head of our school, Mr. Gravel Hampshire, about technology within the school.
Mr. Gravel Hampshire, welcome to BBC SJB School.
Thank you, Emma.
So, the first question, what do you think the personalities have changed since they have got the technology?
So do I think the students' personalities have changed since the technology? No, I don't think the students' personalities have changed at all, really. You students are exactly the same, whether you've got an iPad or you haven't. You're bubbly, you're chatty, you're lively, and you always smile. So I think with the iPads, that's exactly the same. What I would say is that the iPads have brought certain groups of people together. So some Year 7s love to be on their iPads all the time and interact and play in their free time, which is absolutely their choice. But personality-wise, I would say that you're still the same.
Okay, so how could you improve the iPads at the school?
How could we improve the iPads at the school? I think my personal opinion is that you, the students, have done a brilliant job of using the iPads, and I would say you're well above us, ahead of us as the staff. So I think to improve iPads we'll do two things. One, we need to make sure that we can allow you students and staff to print from their iPads directly. And secondly, a little bit more training for us old people and the staff, because you as the students have got it cracked and we're a little bit behind, I think.
Now news from right here on our doorstep, here at SJB.
On Sunday the 13th of March, the Surrey Half Marathon will be taking place, starting and finishing at Woking Leisure Centre. Thousands of people will be taking part either in the half marathon or the children's 2K race. This event will bring the community of Surrey together in a fun and healthy way.
It's a long day full of excitement, starting at 8:30 and roughly finishing at 1 p.m. Each contender will receive a medal and goodie bag for their perseverance to support the hundreds of charities based around Surrey. Some of these charities include Woking and Sam Bear Hospices, Macmillan Cancer Support, and many other charities who are supporting a needy cause.
25% of money raised by SJB staff, students and parents will be donated to hundreds of charities based around Surrey. The rest of the money raised will be used to purchase and provide equipment as well as technology for a project that has been a dream of the school for over 30 years, the SJB Sports Hall.
We're here with Mr. Granville Hampshire asking him questions about the Surrey Half Marathon. How long have you been training for?
Probably not long enough, only really about 7 or 8 weeks, infrequently.
Who is your biggest competition?
I was hoping it was going to be Mr. Windsor, but I think he's going to be much quicker than I am, so I'm going to say Miss Hearn.
What is your goal time to finish?
If I do under 2 hours, I will be really, really happy with myself.
Are you running in a team?
I'll be running by myself, but hopefully trying to overtake as many SJB staff and students as possible.
How do you think that the sports hall will benefit from the fundraising?
Well, hopefully we can raise as much money as possible, and then that mean that we can buy lots of really snazzy, brilliant equipment that we can put in the fitness testing suite for you all to use.
Thank you, and thank you for your time.
You're most welcome.
Over the past year, construction for the SJB Sports Hall has commenced. A shell of the building is what we have so far. The project is predicted to finish in the next few weeks, providing an environment of fitness and fun for all the SJB community.
If you would like to donate money to go towards the SJB equipment we need, go on the SJB website and click Read More on the SJB Wellbeing page. Thank you in advance for generosity.
The benefits of world-class schools for students are improving reading, writing and communication skills, helping students to learn quicker and developing important key skills. It also motivates the students to push themselves to work at their best and greatly develop the knowledge in all topics.
World-class schools help teachers as they help them by pushing them to teach at their best. They also intend to create a real sense of belonging for teachers and for their teaching to flourish with hard-working students.
Recently, doctors have been questioning whether or not tackling in rugby should be banned at schools, and we collected quotes from a rugby club away from school. Most parents said that if the teacher has the proper qualifications to teach, then so be it. But others also said that PE teachers can teach it correctly, yet they can't in some circumstances. This then puts the risk of us as the students' health at risk, which is where doctors come in. Lots of people end up with concussions not only because of the teaching but the lack of proper equipment. However, a paramedic at the rugby game did actually say, take away tackling, take away the game. One parent also said that at school, contact should be optional as not many people want to do it. The RFU is working at improving safety for schools in contact, which will make the game a lot safer and easier to teach. Finally, considering other people's opinions collectively, banning tackling is an unpopular decision both in and out of school.
Hello, we are here with Anton Debek, the star of Strictly Come Dancing. He has been the longest serving Strictly professional dancer on this show. When he's not on Strictly, he is doing other dance shows. This year he's involved with Just Gotta Dance with Erin Bogue, his professional dance partner.
What was it like to be in the Strictly final? Did it get very competitive with the other participants, and were you disappointed not to win?
Good question, that. I was delighted to be in the final. It was lovely after all these years of not being in the final. It was quite nice to be in the final. We had a good last week as well. It was a fun week, having made it into the final from the semi-final, of course. That week leading to the final was a really nice week. You know, we did a few things for the show.
How do you get on with the judges when they are very critical of your celebrity partner?
Well, I always get on with the judges really well. I mean, because I like them all. They're all super. The judges have got a job to do, a role to play. And the thing about judging, I mean, I did it on the People Strictly last year. Actually, I had a go at that. Craig was in Australia, so they asked if I would judge the show. And the thing about it is that you have to say something. You have that moment given to you to critique the dance that's just been performed. It's not enough to go, yeah, that was all right. Yeah, I quite like that, it's not bad. It's not enough to do that. It's not very interesting to the audience, the viewer. It's not really that informative to the dancer.
How do you come up with the dance ideas for your tour?
For our tour, how do we come up with the ideas? That's a good question. Well, we have a choreographer and a director. This is a major part of the whole creative process. And then when you get into the studio and start putting the thing together, sort of creating the numbers, that's I say collaborative. It's sort of collaborative, really, between myself and Erin and the choreographer. We tend not to do too much choreographing ourselves for us, Erin and I, because we've been dancing together for 20 years and we've sort of done everything we know. So I always like to get outside influences and fun, and you're always pushing yourself, learning new things, getting other influences. That for me is really exciting. So I enjoy all that. That's the real sort of great fun about it, is creating the show and then going out and performing it.
What is your favourite dance to perform with Erin?
Well, I love doing the slow foxtrot. That's my favourite dance. Erin always loves a quick step. We do a lovely waltz in the show this year, if I say so myself, but we seem to have that lovely combination of perfect song, choreography. We just seem to have...
Is there a celebrity you like to dance with?
No, this is a very good question. It's a question I'm often asked. And I can never remember anyone's name, which is useless in the context of the question. But what I do say is this. The great thing about Strictly Come Dancing is you never know who you're going to get.
If you weren't a dancer, what job would you have done?
Oh, well, not much. I can't deny it. Probably not a lot. I don't really know. I don't know what else I could have done. I'd have had to have tried and been sporty. If I wasn't a dancer, I'd have had to have danced. I would have had to have tried and been sporty. Or I was an excellent salesman back in the day. Tremendous. Wouldn't be able to sell beds for fun. You know why.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your time.
Oh, listen, thank you very much for your time. You are excellent. You're very good. I didn't believe you at 12. You're so much more sort of, you know, in control of everything. When I was 12, I was a ridiculous quivering wreck. You're so much more, isn't that? Good, isn't that? Good control. Well done. Congratulations. Thank you very much indeed. It's nice to see you.
SJB prides itself in its drama teaching. Now we go to drama teacher Miss McConnell to ask her about how it affects new children in secondary school.
Hello, I'm Leo and I'm with my drama teacher Miss McConnell to ask her how doing drama at secondary school can help if you are being bullied or don't have a hobby. So how, in your opinion, does drama help with the change into secondary school?
Drama is obviously really important because the most important thing is that you are working with lots of different people. So what we do in drama lessons is we make sure that every single student works with a range of people. So it's about those life skills, making sure that you understand how to communicate and work with others.
Is it a good hobby for people who don't have one?
Yeah, absolutely. Drama is really important because it builds self-esteem. So if you don't have a hobby, you might be quite low self-esteem, you might not be very confident, or you just might not have an interest. And drama really relates to everyone because what we do in drama is about real life, so it isn't just a particular topic.
How does it help people who are being bullied?
I think it's really important for people that are being bullied because it gives them a communication platform. So if there's something going on in their life, they can use drama to express that. And as a teacher, we get to see what's happening in the role play, and actually it helps students understand how they're feeling as well.
Thank you, Miss McConnell, for coming to speak to me and back to the studio.